How's it going, guys? It's your boy, official Chris MB, CMB, whatever heck you want to call me. Anyway, so today I got a couple story times. Very short video today. So first, about my fiance's older brother. So at this point in time, he's 11 years old, and I guess her younger brother, you know, like I would say he probably I don't know when. Okay, I'm just thinking stuff. Anyways, my brain's not braining. So anyways, uh, I guess the younger brother decided to dare the older brother to, hey, lick his own shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he was like, maybe I really should do this. I guess he wanted his protein back. Wanted his nutrients. So he went ahead and took a lick. Like an ice cream. Got some giggle shits later on. It's amazing. The next story is, I guess he wasn't done, so he went ahead and ate dirt. I guess he wanted to feel close to nature. See if Mother Nature would react. And I don't know what happened afterwards, but I'm gonna guess it wasn't pretty nice. So if you want to feel close to nature, maybe be a vegan. Maybe just do that. There's also her little sister, which I guess at this time, I blame less for her doing this, because she was younger than the older brother, obviously, and obviously younger than my fiance and her younger brother. So she also ate dirt. Guess she also wanted to feel close to nature. Hopefully nothing bad happened to her afterwards. I keep saying but Anyways, so I have another story of my first job at McDonald's. Because, you got some work studies. I keep saying but and it was this like lady, so I need to stop doing that. So this lady, so my manager told me, hey, take 3 people's orders, then go bag them and all that. So that's what I did. I got the 3 people. I went and I bagged them. I got the drinks. I got the food. I became a pro at it. And let's get this straight. I was the best at the best. It's pretty crazy. I really want to say it, but I already said it a ton. So I'm trying not to say it. And this lady, I guess she was having a bad day. I don't know. Either way, I guess her and my manager were talking. I was she was right there at the counter. I was bagging another customer's food, and I guess she called me some not nice words. Probably reward or whatever. Listen, I am relarded, right? I really am. Retarded. There we go. I really am. And either way, whatever she said, I wasn't really gonna get offended. Alright, like she's just an angry old woman. Like I don't care about anybody's opinion when it comes to me doing my job right. Alright. For fuck's sakes. Alright, like right now, literally got a promotion for my job of working right now, so it's fine. Like I work hard. She was just all like impatient. All right, first off, be patient, guys. Just be patient. Unless the location is really terrible, really terrible. The McDonald's I used to work at, not that great no more after we left. I'm not saying, oh yeah, we were keeping it in that range, but it was good. It was good before it was like okay before we start working there, and it was all right a little bit after we started working there, and when we were working there. Now, like, my parents don't even go there no more, and it's the closest one to our house. So that tells you a ton. I'm not saying we were holding you up, but that's right. I had to say it one more time. I had to say it. I was trying not to take it bring it out, but I brought it out. You guys have to deal with it. All right, call me the guy. Yeah, you guys should have a counter in the comments. See how many times I said it. I almost said it right now. See? All right. Another story. Well, it would be one of my other jobs. If you know canes, raising canes. Listen, if you like canes, like, good on you. Me personally, I only like the fries. The chicken is it's just, I don't taste anything. All right, I don't taste anything from their chicken. It's not juicy at all. So I was working there. And first off, let me just say, they got too many people. Like, I know Cane's is good, and they get a lot of customers. All right, they get a lot of customers. I'm struggling right now, not trying to say it. Okay, you guys can make fun of me in the comments however you want, but I'm struggling here. They get a lot of customers. I know that. But they should still like hire less. There's too many people there. Like, and they don't even have the first drive-through open either. Like, that's the crazy part. Like they have two people doing frying the chicken, and then like covering the chicken with the batter and all that, and then going ahead and putting it in the fryer. And then they got one guy putting the fries in the fryer and then taking the chicken out and all that when it's done. And the same thing with the fries when it's done, and putting them in the location where they're supposed to be, so the other employees can box it and everything. All right. And then they always only have one person doing the cash register, sometimes two, but it's always only one person. Even when we're really busy, like when we're really busy, two people. But for some reason, even though we're normally busy, still just one person. Very, very strange. You guys are gonna count so many in the comments, I swear to God. Anyways, so like I mostly did the toast. They mostly had me on toast. Like, listen, I would do the fryer, I would do the chicken, I would do the boxing, but they mostly had me on toast, and I was great at toasting your bread. Alright, I could toast your bread. Alright, come over. Don't come over to my house. But if I opened a restaurant and I toasted bread, it would be delicious. And it's just like, you can have one person, fuckity fuck. I always keep saying it. I'm gonna keep bringing this up. You could, for the toast, you can have one person and only one person, even when it's really busy. And that's fine. It's just very annoying when there's a second person, because they always get in the way. Like, you're toasting the bread and then you're putting it on the stove, and that's all you need. Maybe someone could come from where they're packing the food, and they can go ahead and come over to where I am at, and they can grab the bread when it's done. Obviously, that's fine. But if you're just in the way, you're in the goddamn way. Also, the music is just so terrible in Cane's. I don't know who's in charge of the playlist, but for some reason, I guess we weren't doing call outs, and they thought that turning off the music would be like, we'll turn the music back on once you guys get it right. And almost every one of the employees were just like, thank God the music is off, because that shit's terrible. Also, it's on repeat. Okay, I hear every single same song, all the same songs every time when I'm in there. it's terrible. Like, imagine you're working, you keep hearing the same goddamn song on repeat. Like it's always the same songs, and that's not bad if you like the music. But they barely have any good music. Like, it was just so terrible. I'm glad I left. Like, listen, Cane's and McDonald's are good if you're a student. You know, go ahead, work there. You just make sure you have like decent hours so you can get paid decently. Also, obviously, there's you know the law. There's also laws. You know, for students, so you can go home and you can rest and be well rested for school. You know, I keep saying that, but that's a good place to put it. And listen, I think we did have some high schoolers, but Jesus, like if you're night shift, you leave at around 2:30. That's when you get off, and they kept some of these high schoolers there till 2:30. Like first off, you don't even leave or clock out at 2:30. Like you have to stay until everyone's done cleaning in their area. Then you clock out, and then all you leave. Like, what? At McDonald's, at my old job, we had a Thanksgiving rush because apparently people loved the McDonald's for Thanksgiving. You know, it's just crazy. I don't know why I keep saying it. I think that's my new favorite word, guys. My new favorite little saying. You know. Anyways, so we actually left early. Like, we closed down. My manager was like, all right, no more. You know, we shut down, cleaned up as fast as we could, and then we went home. And that was my most tiring day. That was still my most tiring day. I was so tired during that. And yeah, you know, no other job has gotten me that tired until you know, working at the job I am right now, which I like a lot. You know, I love my job, right? I love my job now. But it was more it was just like, it was only like 2 days, and we were just unloading stuff into the warehouse so we can restock. And that was just and those were the 2 days. And I didn't get that tired. The McDonald's Thanksgiving was still my most tiring day. Good times. Barely good times, but still good times. Yeah, my manager at McDonald's was great, but we left because the new manager. It was already a manager that was working there before us, but they were a douche. So, and my managers at the Canes, I didn't really like him that much. I liked a few, like maybe 2. The rest were just annoying, and like, no, they're too happy all the time. Like, how can you be happy working at fast food? I guess you're gonna be there forever then. Listen, this isn't. I know I dissed them, but hey, if you want to like maybe build your way, get your, you know, move up in fast food, and go ahead, start your own company. Maybe you can start your own fast food chain. You know, maybe something better than fucking Cane's. For me personally, I already found a few places that does chicken better. I'm not talking about like KFC or Popeyes or anything. I remember this one. I remember my last job before Cane's. And it was just a place here in AZ. If you're AZ, you probably heard of it. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. But hey. So it was this new pizza place called Via 313. And listen, their pizza is good, but they permanently closed. I guess they weren't making the income they were hoping over here. whatever. Anyways, they mainly did Detroit style pizza. You know, the squares, and obviously they did have the normal circle triangle pizza, but that was like the bar style. They were small. They didn't have different sizes of that pizza. It was pretty. I liked that pizza the most. It was really great. They did not have wings. I think that was a downfall for them because people in Arizona love their wings. You know, I'll keep saying it. Leave me alone. And there was this other. You see, we had a different kitchen manager. I guess he was more of a general manager than the actual general manager. He was like the boss. I think it's because he's been here for years. He was working there for years. He got fired. We don't know why. Rumors went around. I guess he made like the Nazi symbol with the pizza as a joke. And, you know, hey, I think that's pretty funny if you did it with a group of friends. but he did it with his bosses. I guess the rumor went, and they didn't find it funny, so they had to let him go. It was fine. He didn't. I don't think he was screaming or anything. And we got a new kitchen manager. They were training him. Then after he was done, and he was chill for a while. From what I story, there was this lady at my work. I think I got along with pretty well. And she told me that, oh yeah, she told him that, oh yeah, I just got done, you know, cleaning and scraping gum under her tables and all that, and you know, and when the reason she said that was because, oh, he asked, are you busy? You know, you got stuff to do, and she was basically saying no, and that's the reason she said that she got done with that. And then he said, well, I guess you're not fucking busy, are you? And that was just unnecessary and rude, you know, and it was just no. Anyways, he started taking control after he got done with his training, and then this other manager of ours got fired because she was taking over the role of our kitchen manager for temporarily until they got the new kitchen manager, and then she would leave and all that. She got fired because I guess she was high on the fucking job. Which, hey, don't blame motherfuckers, because my brother is always goddamn high. And he works just as great or better than me. When like we both worked at McDonald's, and he worked goddamn fine. He worked at a Chipotle nearby, and he was better than almost everybody there. Alright, me and my brother are basically the best ones over, besides our manager out over at the McDonald's. And well, after that, he just became more and more of a fucking douche. Like, one thing you should never do is call out people in front of everybody, and that's what he did. So you see, there was knives in the sink because me and my brother were dishwashers. That was our position, full on dishwashers. And you know, people kept throwing stuff in the sink, in the water of the sink where it gets dirty, so you can't really see. And they kept throwing knives, and that's dangerous. You could cut yourself. And they kept doing that. So he was just talking to one of the ladies, and then he was talking to the new kitchen manager. And well, he decided to grab the knife, grab the person responsible, and say, "Don't throw," and was just, you know, just don't throw the knives in the sink. But he was calling out everybody, which you should never do. That is one way to get your employees to hate you. Anyways, after that, he was just being rude. Apparently, he was talking behind my back, saying how my brother was better than me and faster and all that. You know, which is not cool. Like, listen, me and my brother were the best dishwashers there. And like, we both did it differently to where it would be great. You know, like, I got him really, really clean. Make sure I got everything off of him. My brother, you know, he got it clean enough, and then, you know, he got it. You know, they were clean, they were great, and I guess he was just over with it. Anyways, yeah, we left. It was just, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, so I left off. So we got to my quitting day. So the bosses came. They were doing like a little review of the restaurant, I guess. By the way, they let off a lot of people because, again, we weren't making the profits well, not we, they weren't making the profits that I guess they hoped they would here. So yeah, they let off a lot of people. Me and my brother, we started working separately. Like, we never had a day together, and that was one of the problems. Like, I was losing my passion, and yeah, dishwashing isn't really like, oh yeah, the best thing ever, but I was passionate about my job, and I was losing it. I was burning out because this manager, he was just a pain in the fucking ass. So me and my brother, we finally get a day together, 2 days. So me and my brother, we started doing stuff. First off, during the whole day we started working together. We started watching SpongeBob, Spider-Man, listen to some nice ass music, because that's what we were able to do, and that's what they allowed for us to do, and we were just vibing, and that's what we were gonna do. And we went to complaints to the other managers about his behavior, because it was just, his behavior was inappropriate. He was letting the power of manager go to his head. By the way, he never came from a fancy place, by the way. He kept saying, oh yeah, there's other dishwashers there, would be better than you guys, and like, I could replace you. He came from the bar in the same strip, and he was in the back in the kitchen, and he was not manager at all. And it's not like he quit, he got fired. so like, he doesn't have room to fucking talk. Plus, this is a pizzeria, right? There's a bar, pizzeria, kids are coming, kids are gonna go out, right? It's not a fancy place. The plates are not even fancy. They were like metal plates, but like it didn't have no decoration on it. It was like steel plates. That was it. So he so after we went to complaints, and I guess they told the managers and all that, and they didn't do shit to him. All right, no threatening or all that, but they got us. All right, they got me and my brother. We went outside. He talked to us and said, "Hey, do better, or I'm gonna fucking replace you." Like, first off, don't ever say that, alright? Alright, just fire me on the goddamn spot, alright? Just apologize. I guess he had too big a fucking ego. So, what my brother did is, we just quit. We walked out. He said, do better, or I'm gonna fire you and replace you. And so, we were basically like, hey, fire me then, alright? So, we quit. We left. I was pissed. I was really fucking pissed at him. It was just annoying. He let the power go to his head. Like, hey man, if you're watching this, hopefully you like your new job. Not as a manager. Alright? Good. As good. Anyways, so that's the final story I'm doing today. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want more. Send me some of your stories. I'll link my Instagram down below. Please donate to my Patreon. It will help me a lot, because I don't get paid yet. And it will help me maybe get better equipment. So if you guys just want to donate, it's just $5. If y'all want to complain about it, then I'll lower it to $1. I don't really care as much right now. It's just, all your support will mean a lot to me. Share the video and all that. Also, a little thing for my friend over here. Happy birthday, alright? Happy birthday, Froggy. So yeah, alright, now I'll catch you all in next video. Bye.